everyone. I want to start by saying I'm so sorry to those e-learners about the internet outage today. We didn't get back on Zoom, so I apologize about that. But we did. The only thing that you missed was talking about that pencil grip, which I'll go over with the e-learners in the morning tomorrow. And then we did that bug tracing and coloring. I'll add that to the choice board. So if you didn't get an opportunity to do that today, you can do it tomorrow. And for those kiddos that did not do the material pickup this week, on Monday I'll have a copy of it in the choice board. So if you can print it off, you can print it off. Otherwise, you can just have them make lines on their paper and practice coloring, because those are the skills we were tackling with that. So if you don't have it and you don't have a printer, no worries. So I also want to say that I think the morning Zoom went much better. Let me know if you feel the same way, if you have any suggestions, but I felt very strongly about the participation, and everything went great once we addressed the sound issue. As far as the afternoon, I know we did have some tech problems, so thanks for sticking in with me. I appreciate that. But I'm hoping to get the hang of that board, so that way we can try that soon with the Padlet, because that's kind of what was the matter with that not working today. But we're going to try to iron that out as soon as possible. And let's see. Oh, we read the book. No, David Gets in Trouble, and we talked about strong choices and weak choices. We talked about the parts of the brain. That green part of the brain is where we're ready to learn and we're happy and we're following directions. That yellow part of the brain can happen when something upsets us and we need to regulate ourselves and get ready to learn in that green part of our brain. And that red part of the brain is when you're in your brain stem, and maybe you don't have control of your movements and your body, and you're so angry or sad and you can't control it. I compared it to a baby when they're flailing and crying, and they just can't control themselves. So we talked about that, and we talked about taking some deep breaths. We also talked about those procedures with the masks. We had a booklet for that. Let's see, we did have PE today, so those e-learners did not miss anything, because it was really just some rules for being in PE within in person. So you're all good. You didn't miss anything, and should be, I believe, next week we'll be ready to go with some activities for PE. We were just establishing some procedures. Wow, I can't talk today. So I believe that's everything I wanted to mention. Just some reminders, a daily snack. If you haven't turned in that paperwork, please turn in that paperwork. I can't post any pictures of your child until that Facebook paper is back. Also for lunches, if you're going to send your lunch box like this, make sure that the lunch inside is in a plastic bag, so they can leave their lunch box in the classroom and just bring that bag and throw it away, but it'll keep it cold up until then. Thinking of a few more things. Make sure name tags and lanyards, water bottles. And as far as water bottles, we are asking that parents don't bring these kind, just because it is tough for the kids to open and close, and putting it in their backpack and them still being open and leaking. So if it's one where the mouthpiece can come up, that would be most ideal, one that they can open. And let's see what else. I think that's all that I have. We had a great day. Applaud your kiddos. We're getting it. And thanks again, those e-learning families, for sticking with me. Bye, everyone.